Aries, welcome back. Welcome back. This is Aura Lamore, and this is your reading. Damn. Three of Cups was on the bottom of that stack that fell out. Kind of like last week. This is your weekly for March 3rd and March 9th, 2016. I'm recording in advance just to keep you guys on an even and steady pace so you're not constantly waiting on pins and needles for me to re-record all 12 signs. I'm just going to do it in one whop along with this new layout. I hope you guys like it, and let me know. Comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz, because these messages may be for someone who needs to hear it. And I don't tell you guys, because if nobody told me when I started watching the videos to check out my sun, moon, and rising, I wouldn't know too. Okay, so I went to Cafe Astrology and got my natal chart, my natal report, put my time of birth, which I was born in the afternoon. It was like a 2:30, 2:37, baby, something like that. It makes a difference whether you're born at, noon or midnight. It makes a difference. That ascendant sign anyway. But your moon sign, your rising, it tells a lot. It's like, to me, it's like your sun sign is going to tell you this part of you. Your ascendant sign is going to give you this inside of you. And then your moon sign is going to tell you this part of you. So it's like, there's going to be one of the three that resonate with you personally, I feel. And I watch for other people. I watch for other signs that are important to my life. So, yeah, that's what's up. That's awesome. I have meditated over the cards. I have shuffled. I'm going to cut in 3. And I'm going to do my layout like I did last week. And I didn't explain it in depth like I did for Pisces. And I apologize. I don't have a script. I don't have anything that I follow. I just, off the top of the dome, whatever comes up is what I talk about. But we have what comes up at the beginning of the week: love, work, finances, challenge, unexpected, and what happens at the end of the week. We have 3 advice cards and 1 oracle. So, first off, at the beginning of the week, we have the 5 of Wands. Relating to last week with that news or whatever it was that came to the surface, that came out, there's no longer confusion cascading over your week. It's now competition, arguments, criticisms, even just a butting of heads. Something you can learn from, though. It's something you're going to learn something out of this. This competition or this argument or these tensions are not all in vain. You can take something from them. Just don't take an ass whooping. Okay, come out on top if you have to argue or compete. In your love, we have the 9 of Wands. And I really feel that if things came to a head and you were blamed for something, or something was, you were given notice about something that wasn't to your liking, you're going to stand on how you feel. You're going to stand on your beliefs. You're going to stand on the premise that, hey, this is not what's happening. This is not what's going down. I'm not with it. You're going to stand your guard. You're going to protect everything that you accumulated and that you built thus far. You still got so much to accomplish, so many goals. So why let something like this tear down everything you've built? At work, we have the 4 of Pentacles. So you may, in regards to last week where that 2 of Cups was here, you may be backing up a little bit from this person at work. Or you could be more closed off, because if there was rumors or anything flying around about you at work, that made it hard for you to concentrate last week and hard for you to do your job. You may be just being more selective, being more discriminating against what you do and how you do it. Because your job, with this being a 4, your job and your work is your security at this point. And you don't want anything to interfere with that. Now, I saw some issues with the 8 of Pentacles being in your challenges for last week. So let's see what this challenge is this week. And it's the World. Letting go of old customs, habits, people. Coming up on closure in a situation. Okay? That's going to be difficult for you towards the middle of the week. And it has something to do with these this 5 of Wands here and this conflict, arguments and tensions, and damn. Let me keep going. The unexpected. Somebody's coming for you. Somebody's coming for you. That's, yes. I really feel like they're coming for your ass. Like combative energy, ready for a fight. Someone is coming for you. Like they want to be argumentative. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. They're coming to you with these issues, with these concerns, with these, they're trying to address something with you. And I really feel like you want to be over it. Like you're so strong anyway. At the end of the week, we have your card. We have the Emperor. And I feel like you're going to stand tall on this anyway. When it comes to your work and your finances, the 4 of Pentacles, he's protecting his abode. Okay? He's got his back to the door. He's not letting anyone close. And this Emperor is watching his children. Okay? He's watching over his children while they play in the background. And he's sitting there, you know, making sure that everything's fine. Family-oriented person. And a lot of times they don't portray the Emperor in that way. They make it seem like he's so strict and he's so terse and so mean and so this and that. But I see this Aries person. I see you guys as being very protective. They're like a Great Dane, like a fucking guard dog. Okay, like you're not gonna get close to the things I cherish, and that's my home and my family. You know. So, your advice cards, we have the High Priestess and the High Priest and the 7 of Pentacles. So now, the first thing that comes to mind is a very intuitive woman. Says a lot, holds a lot, but doesn't say much. She's important this week. There's something you've been waiting on in terms of a courtship, maybe. And I say that because the High Priestess also reminds me of marriage and being in the traditional Rider-Waite. There are 2 men standing before the Hierophant, which is the High Priest in this deck. And he's got the keys. It's like he's either joining the 2, counseling the 2, or something. It puts me in the mind of marriage. How you have the priest standing at the top of the, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But again, this moon, the High Priestess, is a moon card. You had the moon last week, in the beginning of your week, highlighting your week, okay? And also that karma card, that judgment, had a moon on it. This is the week of March 3rd to March 9th. New moon is in Pisces on the 8th, okay? So I do feel some things will be implemented here as this week carries on. Something that you may have been waiting on. Something to be told to you. The signs I see here that may be involved this week: Taurus, Pisces, Aries, Virgo, Capricorn. I mean, Aries, you could also be dealing with a Leo or Sagittarius, but they're not presented as archetypes. They're just, they're pips, and it's just the element that I see. But with the World card, it touches bases on all 4 elements. All right. So everyone could play a part, whether they be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio as well. But I'm just saying, in this, if I look at you, it's not only the Emperor. The Emperor could be your outward physical self, what you present to everyone, okay? And the inner you could be more like a Taurus with this High Priest, right? Where you want to do what's right, and you want to take a traditional approach to things. Like maybe the High Priestess is your match, and it's one of those signs that I mentioned that could be related to your work. And I feel, thinking about the cards that I had in these places last week, there's a culmination happening after your challenge, which was the 8 of Pentacles. Something going on at work is going to be, it's going to be your challenge to bring it to a close, or to conclude it in some way. Not saying necessarily that you end this tryst or situation in the work front, but I feel like you'll be more selective on how you do things from here on out, which is cool, which is fine, and recommended even, because this conflict in the beginning of the week bothers me. It bothers me. It's like you do have to take up for yourself in some way, shape, or form. Okay. And for your Oracle card, I have Lady Luck. She's got cards in her hair, and they're all hearts. She's got Friday the 13th on a horseshoe with some shamrocks, broken mirror, black cat, 777s on the slot machine. Oh, my sister, she works at the casino. She deals with slots. That's cool. I see a Sagittarius. I see an Archer. I see an Archer here. Oh, you can't see it. No, you can't see it. You may be dealing with somebody who has Sagittarius rising. I don't think it's a dominant sign. It could be. It could very well be a sun sign. But ascendants to me too are very, very strong. To me, they're like the inner workings of a person too. Where outwardly, the sun sign, it shines brighter. But those ascendant signs are they're an intricate part of people and who they are. Excuse me. That's why I said here, I had these pip cards. And I felt, even though I saw the earth being of importance, earth sign, and this, your card for Aries came out, it could also be another fire sign you're dealing with. Maybe, just maybe, this female or male that's in the workplace, that 2 of Cups came up for last week, maybe they're lucky. Maybe they are the High Priestess for you. Or the High Priest. You know what I mean? Like your counterpart. That's why the 2 of Cups, the soulmate connection, came up. And it's something you've been waiting on with the Seven of Pentacles. Like you've been investing a part of you, a portion of you in this. And maybe you feel like with the new developments and all the stuff that's come to light and things like that that's happened last week, that you have to be more closed off and more tight-fisted when it comes to how much you give and how much you let out. All right? Let's see what else. What else? What else? This person that you could be waiting for or holding out for, because I also see the relationship sector with the Nine of Wands, and then the career with this Four of Pentacles. You could be holding out for someone, and that Knight of Swords comes in. This could be your word. This could be not aggression, but maybe they come on strong. Maybe since you took a step back, that they come to you after you've waited so long. So I don't know, but you've got luck. You've got fortune in a way. You know what I mean? You got the World, which is like a cousin to the Wheel of Fortune to me. But you've got Lady Luck here, along with the World. Even though it is a challenge, you've got karma, good karma, coming to you. So all this little competing and carrying on and arguing, because you're more solid than that. You're more stable than that. You're more reserved than that. Like, you have more control. You have the control over yourself and how you react. And that's what I have for you this week, Aries. And I'll see you guys March something. I don't know when I'm going to record, but I'm going to record next week. So I'll see you guys then. Bye.